Hello, and welcome back to The Sims 3, and we're going to be continuing from where we left off. So, I mean, that's the house I live at the moment. She hasn't moved in yet, his girlfriend, but we can only hope that she will at some point in the future. But other than that, yeah, that's all we have. So let's jump right back into it and get back to work with our family, basically. I want, basically, my only goal for this episode really is to get him to do more painting and to see if we can get her to move in. If not, I don't know if we will be able to, really, because I don't know if it's working. But if we can't, and I'm just going to basically try and get into paint, and I'm just going to let them to do their thing for a while, and then I'll try and get her to move in like an episode or two, or just focus on that more again in the future. But I got some stuff I want to do now. I want to try and upgrade the house a bit, try and get it so that they got some new furniture and stuff, and just try and make the house a little bit nicer, because it's not quite how I want it to be. So I want to try and upgrade the house a little bit, and to do that, I'm going to need lots of money. And to get lots of money, we need to get our master painter to paint, which is something that he seems to hate doing for some reason. He literally will do anything. He'll talk to some distant relative who he hasn't spoken to in years over painting, it seems. So he's a bit of a pain. I really would be quite useful if he was just a tad more enthusiastic about painting, but we're just going to have to live with what we got, sadly. And hopefully she'll be a bit more enthusiastic in the future, because she's the one, I think it's her, who we intend on being the new painter once he is gone, or just in general, hopefully she just will be. I can only dream, hey, I can only dream. Okay, I think I'm going to create a new room for the painting to occur in, because I'm hoping that will mean there'll be less distractions. It might mean that it's harder to get them to paint in the first place, but I'm hopeful that it'll mean once they have started painting, they will be less likely to stop. That's the goal, at least. Of course, it probably is not going to work, but just let me dream. Okay, go on sledgehammer tool. Flooring. Eyedropper tool. And the advantage of this is we'll probably end up destroying the wall between these two in the future anyway, and just making this a bigger living room, but for now, it's going to be our painting room. Which literally means that all we need in here is just 2 easels, because they're the only 2 that paint in this house. Yeah, no, there's nothing there that we need. In fact, we are going to need a ceiling, of course, but hey, we'll worry about that in a moment. In fact, can we even hang these without a ceiling? Apparently we can. What do you know? And then go to study, go to hobbies and skills, and grab that. And make it so that they're as far apart as possible, just to give the room a little bit of a symmetrical feel. And then go in build mode, go on roofs, go up, and go on to that. There we go. And then as far as the outside is concerned, I want to get that as much as possible. However, here, I'm going to go and get 2 of these, same around here. And then for these, and I think I might also do that over here. Did I select the right one? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. So that's 2 away, 1, 2, boom, boom. And then how many away is it? Is it 2 away on this side? No, it's 1 away. 1, boom, boom. And then let's fly around and see which windows this one has. I actually think we're going to have enough money to do this, we're not. Oh well, close enough, eh? We just need to remember to do that side in the future. Oh, and this room doesn't have any wallpaper, but hey, what can you do about that? What can you do? No, I didn't want that, I wanted to go up, destroy that, then go on eyedropper tool. Show walls. I want you to show walls fully. Bam, bam, bam. And yeah, we should have enough to do all of this. we're actually pretty much just going to have enough. We have $8 left to spare after this this decorating fad. But hey, the house looks a whole lot nicer, and hopefully, I don't actually know if it will, but hopefully it's going to make them a tiny bit more productive. In fact, can I change it in their thing as to they have free will, but they only have their free will whenever I tell them. One-off Sims will only react to events in order to preserve their own lives. So basically, I'm guessing when free will's off, it means that they only eat. I don't want it to be entirely off because I want them to still do some stuff on their own. I just want them to massively prioritize whatever I do. Or in fact, wait. Can I just get it so that by turning off autonomy for the selected household member, you will be able to control the current sim while the others roam free of autonomy. I think that's actually what we want. I think we want to basically turn off this, but I think we want to have it so that basically when we choose a sim, it doesn't matter what he wants or what she wants. They will do what we tell them to do initially, and then they can do that when we finished. But I think that's what we want. Because I'm hopeful that will mean that they'll focus a little bit more on work, because it means that they won't be sidetracked by social issues. So as long as we have all of their needs taken care of, which is what I intend to do for him, hopefully that will mean that they just won't need anything else. So we're going to get him to have bread and jam for breakfast. Then he's going to go over here and he's going to use the toilet. In fact, he's going to unclog the toilet, then use it, and then he's going to have a shower. And then when he's done all of that, that's when he's going to... and we'll let him talk to his wife for a moment. In fact, no, he won't, because he's not going to let us do that. And then he can continue with painting. Okay, full speed, because we don't really care about him. We don't really care about his sleeping. We don't need to watch him sleep. And everybody else, I don't really care what they did today. I just want them to keep themselves in tip-top condition. Sure, why not? Let's improve our painting skill a little bit. We don't need it, but just in case by some horrible sort of thing something happens to him, we want to make sure we have two painters in the house. 2 printers, really. Stay at work until closing time to earn a relationship boost with the boss. Sure, she can do that. Who's even in here? You. Dude, don't talk while there's flooding. What is wrong with you people? Well, there's currently a flood. What should we do? Let's have a quick conversation, why don't we? And then shower, and then paint. Oh, I keep forgetting that whoever I selected won't do anything automatically, so I'm like, why is she not cleaning up the mop and mopping and stuff? And it's like, oh, yeah, she can't, can she? I want to see what this turns out like, because this should be quite good. Did I get into a stylized painting or something? Because that looks horrifying. Paint a portrait of... Let's do take 2, shall we? Take 2. Okay, that's not quite what I'm looking for, to be honest. That'll do. I'll get painting, sir. Because you're essentially the only source of income this household has at this point. Which sucks, but it's also true. Okay, he's going to become a teenager now, is it? I think it's a teenager. Yep, it's a teenager. Okay, cool, so he has his own room. She has her own room. The mum has her own room. And everybody has their own room. That's cool. Good. Most importantly, everyone has laid claim to their own beds. That is especially important. If I could get her to paint, that would be wonderful. In fact, she wants to sleep first. Okay, and then just go and sleep. I'll let you just go and sleep now. But then when you're done with that, I want you to paint a large painting. No, don't cancel. I still want you to sleep. Sleep. Then paint a large painting when you've slept. That's what we want. Good. Good. Okay, he's nearly done with that. Cool. Looks vaguely more like her. I wonder if I could just get him to work to death. Now, of course, I'm not going to, because that's a bit excessive, but I wonder if I could. Grab a plate. Just go and quickly have a meal. Use the toilet. Clean. And then tinker and upgrade to unbreakable. Dude, what are you doing having a shower? Nobody said you could have a shower at this time in the morning. Get lost. This is my house. I bought this toilet with my money. So I don't know who the hell you think you are wandering in here and being like, oh, get out, Dad. Not even Dad. It's him. There we go. Upgrade that to unbreakable too, please. Okay, I think I need to turn off the, don't give any automation to the selected sim, because, in fact, can you just deselect all sims? I think you can. How, though? Because I don't want to have any of them selected, really. I always have to have one selected. That's a bit of a pain. Okay, fine then. Oh, we got him to do some painting. We got like $2,000 out of it. It wasn't that bad, let's face it. When does she go to work? Yeah. No time soon, that's when. What's he so worried about? Oh, he's okay now. Oh, it's you who's going. So it's like, who the hell's working on like a Friday or Saturday? It's him, of course it's him. Snack Walker. He really hasn't made the progress, that sort of progress that I want him to. Which is a bit annoying, really. I wanted him to have done more at this point, but he hasn't. Which is just, yeah, like I said, it's just kind of annoying. I'm gonna build another toilet. This is what they've driven me to. I'm just really annoyed of how they keep just all stumbling in and being like, get out, I need a toilet. And it's like, no, stop it. Roofing. Let's go down. Anyway, that's going to start this episode. I'll see you in the next one. We'll finish this off and do some other cool stuff. Thank you for watching episode 21. Do all the usual stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.